Browns getting ready to head to Houston to face the Texans' first game with Deshaun Watson as the starting quarterback in a regular season game for the Browns. And word today out of Berea, he will not have one of what is expected to be his big, impressive new targets. David Njoku, with that knee injury that he hurt late in the game against the Buccaneers, ruled out. Everybody else expected to play. With that, let's welcome in Jeff Lloyd from the Lockdown Browns podcast. Jeff, not great news, but a Houston Texans team that you should beat, and it will save some of this new look offense with Deshaun Watson for the upcoming Bengals and Ravens games that you have to have.
Look, we've seen this all season. They're very, very particular and very, very almost on the cautious side with players and their injuries. And if the record was different, maybe there'd be, cause for alarm or maybe trying to push somebody out there. But, you don't practice for the Cleveland Browns, you usually don't play. That's the way it works. Maybe it actually helps Deshaun Watson a little bit because, you're probably so excited to go into this situation and, I got this guy, I got this guy, I got this guy. Maybe with David Njoku out, you can start, working on his relationship with the wide receivers. The Houston Texans are a very, very terrible team against the run. So you figure you're going to be able to eat that way. And you're looking for Deshaun, to get in there and slowly work through the motions. I think most importantly for the Browns is you're going to have your secondary players, all three cornerbacks, when the three of them are on the field together, it's a good unit. But if David doesn't have all of his explosion and, all of the athletic gifts that make him the player he is, just to put him out there to be just another guy is, kind of pointless. Dave, I know you loved a couple of weeks ago when they were going with the extra linemen as tight ends for, I think we're probably going to see a little bit of that again this week. But, the Browns have been steadfast in this. And, for some fans, I understand they probably, don't truly get it or, gives them some, pause and some hesitation. But, man, you got a lot of money invested in some of these athletes, and you got to make sure that it's about, 5 years, not just, a week, 12, week 13 game on the road against a team that is pretty much just has their eyes on hopefully, attaining the number one overall pick in the draft in April.